Hey.
We fell asleep.
Hey.
We're supposed to be reviewing.
Don't elbow me.
Oh, I'm sorry. We fell asleep. SmackDown, man, was just so boring. I can't believe we fell asleep. Wow. How'd you nap?
Nap? I don't nap, I sleep.
Well, I'm Zach. He's JD. And this is the Yo Bro Gaming and Review channel. And this is your live SmackDown review. Okay, look, SmackDown sucked. And I am not wasting people's time tonight with this review. I know he doesn't feel like talking about it for a long time. I don't feel like talking about it for a long time. SmackDown sucked. You go first. You fell asleep 30 minutes before the show was over. I mean, go ahead and tell them the truth. Yeah, that's pretty much
the only thing good was about Ray and the main event.
I mean, the main event was it was an okay main event. It wasn't their best match, but that is not the topic of discussion tonight. As you saw in the title of the video, evolution is the topic. Evolution is the topic of this video, and I touched on it last night in the Raw review, and I'm going to go a little bit deeper in it today because I'm holding back because we still have a preview and predictions video to do for Evolution, and I'm really going to dig in there. Well, he ain't going to be in it, but I'll be doing it with Jake. Me and Jake have a video. Jake's the mouse in my pocket. He's the mouse in my pocket. We're also going to do another video. Yeah, so we're going to be doing our preview and predictions video and a special video exclusive for Patreons. Maybe I'll upload it on Saturday for others to see, but we're going to have a very serious discussion.
You have a serious discussion?
Me and Jake.
Are you sure?
Me and Jake, yeah, we're going to have a serious discussion.
Right. When you two get on there, you're both a few sheets short of a...
Well, I can tell you it concerns Crown Jewel. That it is a serious discussion.
Uh-huh.
There is going to be an announcement about Crown Jewel next week on Friday. JD won't be here because he'll be at work. I will be here. I know I said I was going to do it with Super Showdown, but come on. 3 a.m. in the morning, I'm supposed to sit in front of a camera and not fall asleep at 3 a.m.? Please.
He can't do that, but I can.
You didn't even get up to watch it.
I worked.
I was up till midnight and got back up at 3 a.m. to watch it. God, and it was not worth it. Anyways, so for I'm not doing it for Evolution, but for Crown Jewel, I will be live streaming a live reaction to it. And then immediately following, I'll do the actual review for that. But we will be doing a live review Saturday or Sunday night for Evolution. So we'll have that. But for Crown Jewel, any super chats. I am setting up a Streamlabs for donations for the channel. Any donations?
What?
Some things were never meant to be seen. This video is just going to go off the rails, folks. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Any donations we get, any revenue we get for this video for Crown Jewel and for the preview and predictions will all be donated. I don't know the cause yet. Me and JD will discuss who we want to send it to, but we are donating that money because, real quick, serious note. everyone knows the thing happening with Saudi and with the reporter who has now been confirmed to have been murdered in the Saudi government building in Turkey. Everyone knows that that's been confirmed. There's other reports. I'm not going to get into it. This is not a political channel, but I almost feel uncomfortable watching Crown Jewel, but we do cover WWE, so we are going to cover it, which is why I want to donate any money from the revenue, any donation money, any t-shirts sold on that day during those, any bit of money we make during either of those streams is going to be donated to a cause that we think is worthy. So I guess makes us feel better for watching it. I mean, we'll discuss who's the best fit to get the money. It'll probably be a local charity, but that's what we want to do. So that, house business out of the way. Get your Kissing Bandit t-shirts on tpublic.com/YoBroNation1. The Kissing Bandit's out there. Help us catch him. All right, help us catch him. We gotta get that money and catch him. All right. I've sold 3 shirts so far. Hey, that's a record for us. So 3 shirts have been sold. JD here, he just loves that t-shirt. Wait till I'm wearing it and I'm repping our merch, bro. Wait for it. It's happening very soon. What? You love the shirt. You know you do. You do, though. Okay, so let's get this brass tacks and everything is out of the way. Let's go ahead and get to this SmackDown review. Like I said, the title, the build for Evolution is happening. JD, can we really call it build? I mean, between last night and tonight, both were supposed to be go-home shows for WWE show called Evolution. Did you even feel like they were really trying to build towards Evolution?
Mm-mm.
He's looking at his phone. He's not paying attention. He fell asleep, and I really don't blame him. I almost did myself.
I said no.
Well, explain why. Go ahead.
And I'm telling someone where to go.
Oh, he's trying to get people to come watch. We get our views. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and I'll start while he does the business of getting people over here. So first gripe I had tonight was the first little bit of promotion that they did on SmackDown tonight for Evolution. Here, I'm going to adjust this camera again because I feel like I'm having to do too much.
You do too much.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Yeah. You put somebody's face on a shirt.
Hey, the Kissing Bandit. He needs to be caught, dude. He needs to be caught. The first thing I saw was when they did their promotion for Evolution. This is a SmackDown show. They're promoting a Raw match as the main focal point. Several times throughout the show, they kept promoting Ronda Rousey and Nikki Bella. I hate that being the fucking main event. I hate it. It's not main event worthy for a fucking house show, let alone a pay-per-view that's supposed to be super historic, which they use so many goddamn times during the course of their shows. Historic, first time ever. I'll reiterate, this is not the first time there's ever been an all-women's pay-per-view. Maybe for WWE, but not overall. It pisses me off. But I digress. That was the first thing that ticked me off. I even wrote in the notes, what the fuck? Promoting a Raw match on fucking SmackDown. That's the exact note that I took. It's not anything against Ronda Rousey. It's the fact that it's a Raw women's match, and they promoted it more than they did their own women's match, which is the first ever last woman standing match, which is also wrong. That's not the truth. Go to NXT last year. Who had a last woman standing match? Oh, that's right. It was Asuka versus Nikki Cross. That was the first ever last woman standing match. But I guess NXT is just not canon, right? So we'll just overlook it. Good job, WWE. for not even paying attention to your own fucking promotions, your own brands, and actually recognizing those who actually did things. Just like Stephanie McMahon takes credit for this whole women's evolution. The Bellas, we started the revolution. No, Triple H, as much as he dislikes him, built that women's division in NXT. Got those girls, Sasha, Bayley, Becky, and another one who I won't name out of respect for JD, built that division. Along with Paige, along with Emma and others.
I despise who?
You know who you despise. I ain't got to say her name.
I despise.
Woo! Okay, I ain't got to say her name.
You said Triple H.
You don't like Triple H, the man, the wrestler.
Oh, you mean Triple Trash?
Yes, but Triple H, the promoter, Triple H, the booker for NXT, is on point. He doesn't watch a lot of NXT, so he doesn't know. He doesn't watch a lot of NXT, but I'm going to get him there. I promise I'll get him there. But those women built this revolution, and you got all these people taking credit for things that had nothing to do with it. And then they got this sham of a freaking show, calling it this historic thing. Okay, you've got 7 matches alone for this tournament for Crown Jewel. 7. Plus all the other matches. They're probably going to have about 10 matches for a 4-hour show. But Evolution gets 7 matches, and that's all they get. That's what they're going to get is 7 matches for this historic first time ever show. I do not understand why, and I will get so much deeper into this on the preview. I do not understand the backwards thinking booking for this. The 1920s thoughts that the WWE is pushing. And I understand the buck stops with Vince McMahon. And he's a very old school guy with his old school mentality, way of thinking. You can't argue with me. Because why are the women having such a poorly booked show then?
I say the Bucks end with Linda. Because
Linda is not in the company no more. She is a politician.
He still listens to his wife.
She has nothing to do with the day-to-day duties. Nothing. Vince McMahon is the end-all, be-all when it comes to every decision made with the booking. It is very well known, very well documented. Why are they talking about how this is such a historic freaking show, yet it's not being treated like it? Crown Jewel is still overshadowing this show. You know, this is your go-home show for Evolution, but it's not being treated like one. And I don't understand it. I'm saving a lot of what I have to say for that because I don't want to blow my load here. No pun intended here. I'm saving what I have to say for them. And look, if anyone watching is disagreeing with how I feel about Evolution and maybe thinks I'm being a little pig-headed, please, in the comments, let me know. You think I'm being pig-headed about how I feel about Evolution? You yourself sat there and said, there's only one match that matters. You could care less about any other match happening.
Except for the Battle Royal.
Which is another stupid thing. Just, we're going to throw a bunch of them in because we don't know what to do. Sasha, Bayley should be treated better. I'm sorry. I like Alexa Bliss, but I don't like the match she's getting. I don't like the fact that Trish and Lita are the only legends who are in a match that's even meaningful. The rest are in that Battle Royal. Not that there's many of them. And where there's not even a lot of them. Thank you, Cheryl, for that. Yes, I am entitled to my opinion. And whatever, dude. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hey.
Look, my girl's watching me on my channel finally, and I've been watching her on hers. Now she's watching me on mine, so it's I'm kind of a little nervous here. Don't look at me like that. Yeah. What was I talking about? I don't even know. But yeah, Evolution. It's just. I'll talk so much more about it later.
We're on TV.
We're on TV. We're being watched on a TV. Wow.
A Sony TV.
Whoa, that's big time. Someone's watching us on a TV. We're big stars now. Look at us. Hey, I cannot wait for the day that someone walks up and says, hey, aren't you that guy off of that channel? Here, I got you. Look.
It doesn't work.
You can't see us, but we're on that TV. So, look, there
we go.
We're on that TV. Thank you. Who was that, Wendy? She's watching us on her little television.
She's laughing.
Yeah, she's probably thinking I'm dropping too many F-bombs and cuss words, knowing Wendy. Okay, before I keep going and make myself look like a fool, what is your honest opinion about Evolution? Not the specific matches, just the way it's been booked, period. You can rant on the main event, though, if you'd like to.
Lita. Been telling people for years she's going to be able to wrestle again. There you go. And then there's Tristatus. That's enough said.
So basically, you're not going to contend that this show is a crock of crap.
There could have been more legends, but
no, there's more. Most of them from the Divas era. Got Tori Wilson. We got Kelly Kelly.
Those were before
Michelle McCool.
That was before the Divas era.
Michelle McCool was Divas champion.
She was before that era and during that over. So
the Divas era started in 2004 and went up till 2016.
And they were wrestling when we were in high school.
Kelly Kelly debuted in 2006 on ECW. Michelle McCool debuted in 2006. Well, no, 2004. Yeah, because she was a part of the Diva Surge. Yep.
Huh.
Should I continue? The only one who's a legit wrestler that I saw on those lists, there's two. Alondra Blaze and Ivory.
And I don't count them as
legends.
Alondra
Blaze should be in something better.
I don't count them as legends.
Well, both are Hall of Famers.
Yeah, they're Hall of Famers because they were champion and they retired.
And also, Ivory was in Glow, which was the first women's promotion.
Ivory, yes.
And she's in a battle royal that should be Bashasha. Molly Holly's in it.
Ivory is a legend.
They tried the one they wanted, according to reports, is they wanted Sable. That's who they really wanted to get on this show. Sable, I'm sorry, was a shitty wrestler. What she was made famous for is the fact that she had big tits, and that's it. She had a flat ass. She wasn't really that hot to me. Her face wasn't that gorgeous looking to me. Sable just had big tits and was a blonde, and that's what Vince McMahon liked. That is why Sable was a big deal. I'm sorry to hurt anyone's feelings or to offend anybody. No, Sable was because of what she looked like. That's it. I watched her matches back then. I was like, oh my God, Sable. 14-year-old me was just salivating about Sable. 24-year-old me. 34-year-old me. Yeah, lot to be desired. Sable kind of sucks. That's just my opinion. So, anyways, Evolution in general, just to me, not even worth it. I didn't touch it.
Well, hello.
The door opened all by itself. I don't know who did it.
The wind did it.
Uh-oh, it's the neighbor. She's making her monthly visit to the channel.
Right. We're live. I don't have hands. I can't shut the door. I'm having issues opening my door.
You'd help with your door?
Zach will return. Okay, why he's gone, folks. Both of your heads moved to the side at the exact same time.
Oh, did it?
What is this?
See, I'm telling you, all these things pop up, and I hate them.
What is that?
That's like ointment on someone's fingers. Okay, so yeah, neighbor.
Oh. I was gonna say something, but he came back too fast.
Go ahead and say it. Oh my God, both your hands moved to the side at the exact same time. It's weird. Yeah, door just opens up out of nowhere. I guess we're gonna have to start locking it when we do reviews.
It don't matter if it's locked or not, Zach. It just opens.
I'm telling you, doing this is much more enjoyable than what SmackDown was. So Evolution.
What SmackDown was?
Yeah, it's better than what SmackDown was. Here's how they promoted it, though. They showed, the incident that happened at the PC, and for whoever doesn't know what PC, it means Performance Center, down in Orlando where the wrestlers train. Oh, she's responding too. They did. Charlotte and Becky got into it. Charlotte went there to talk to the trainees at the Performance Center, some of which shouldn't even be in their training anymore. They should be hitting up the main roster now. Shayna Baszler, my girl, she should definitely be not there. In fact, she should have choked out Becky. It would have been nice. Ooh, there's a match I want to see. Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler. Fuck yeah. That gets me excited just thinking about it. Not in that way. Not in that way. Completely non-sexual way. I'm going to shut up. Anyway, so yeah, they had a brawl. Yeah. It was on different outlets over the weekend. So they showed highlights of that tonight. It was okay. They made it sound bigger than it was over the weekend. It really was just a little scuffle. I get the point of the story. You know, Charlotte's not even champion yet. Here she is yet again. She's getting the spotlight. She's doing everything. And then Becky's got to show up with belt in tow. Like, no, the real champ's here. Why don't you listen to the real champ? She'll just stab you in the back. Listen to me, blah, blah, blah. He agreed with Becky.
Hey,
of course he agreed with Becky.
Charlotte, why don't you go find where the... What was that?
I had to stretch my back out. Go ahead.
Bermuda Triangle is and disappear.
It's just Wendy.
What did she do?
She's just saying she likes the video. Thank you, Wendy.
I thought that she already did that.
Well, she did you. Now she's telling me she liked the video.
And we got 3 people watching now.
Well, 2, technically, because I'm the third person monitoring the chat.
Well, you're not supposed to tell people that.
I don't care. It's a small, intimate group. We're an intimate group of people here at the Yo Bro Gaming and Review channel. A very small, intimate, loving family. We're a nation of weirdos and nerds, and we love it. Oh, shoot. Everyone's watching at her house. They're all watching us.
Zach? I would watch it because Booger might not like that.
Who's Booger?
Booger?
Who's Booger?
Nerds?
I love nerds.
Nerds.
I'm a nerd.
Booger. The president of all boogers.
Oh, gosh. Whatever. Oh, you're such a moron. But I will give him deep cut. It took me a second to figure it out. I get it now.
And he calls himself the movie guy.
It took me a second. Nerds! Derek will watch this later. Nerd! God. All right, so I'm going to move on from the Evolution stuff. We spent probably about 15 minutes on Evolution already, and I have a lot to say, but that's what happened with them. Otherwise, they had what was supposed to be a tag team match that broke into nothing, and you're just left with Asuka beating up everybody and being the last person left standing. So between last night and tonight, they've barely built Evolution.
You're supposed to read something. You got cue cards.
Every girl should have them a nerd. Yes, they should. I agree.
Thanks for the cue cards. You should come on when Jake's here.
Agreed. Exactly. So, so outside of the whole Evolution thing, there wasn't a whole lot to talk about.
Yeah, there is. Lita and Trish Stratus.
Well,
that says it's itself.
So what's the other big topics we could talk about today? I'm going to speed through most of this. I might talk a little bit.
You're on speed?
Yes, I'm on speed. I'm going to speed through this. Okay, so we had a rematch from last week's SmackDown between the Usos, Daniel Bryan, and AJ Styles. JD didn't like it last week. I didn't like it this week.
And I guessed who was going to get the pinfall.
Usos won again. Good for the Usos. It's not going to do nothing for them. It's not building for them to go to anything. Oh, jeez. Weird. But the match was good, right? I would agree. The match was pretty good. Look, people, this is going to be a very informal review tonight because SmackDown was just kind of. So really, feel free to comment and interact with us like Cheryl here has so far. She's the top chatter. Yeah, she's sitting at work bored, so yeah, she's watching out of necessity. I don't know. What'd you think of the match? I mean, it wasn't a bad match.
It was okay.
Better than last week's, I think.
Daniel Bryan kind of showed the heel.
Yeah, kind of a little bit. I don't think he will. Was it just me, or did you think did it feel like his finger was starting to grow? Like, I thought it looked like his finger grew a little bit while he was doing this. Or am I just seeing things? I don't know. I thought he was for a second. I legit thought he did. It was weird.
I saw this.
Yeah, well, he did that. It's like, oh, I thought it was like this. I mean, they're building the tension between him and AJ, which is good. It's a slow tension. I don't think either is going to be a heel. I think it's just going to be kind of friendly rivalry. You know, nothing major. It's not going to be like Daniel Bryan's just all of a sudden him with a chair. I mean, unless they're going to punish Daniel Bryan for something. So maybe that, but because there is reports that him and John Cena both are refusing to wear Crown Jewel.
I'm refusing as well.
You're not. That's why you're not watching it, huh?
Yeah.
It's like I'm not skipping work. I'm going to work, and
yeah, I'm not part of it. Nope.
I will be.
And that's why you lost your Obi-Wan status.
My Obi-Wan status. Look, I ain't lost nothing. All right. Oh wait, I can't do that. People might think I'm someone else from a different channel. Got to be careful.
Obi-Wan doesn't wear black, so you have lost your status.
I'm wearing some gray.
But
I actually had the Obi-Wan Jedi
Obi-Wan
outfit
wears white
with tan and brown,
not gray,
and it's an off color. It's not white. Anyways, enough Star Wars talk. So yeah, that match happened. It was good. The ending was fine. AJ went for the phenomenal forearm. Jay ducked. He almost hit Daniel. Jay went to do something else. They ducked.
Who was Katie?
I want candy.
Broke her arm.
Maybe she means someone else.
Is Candy?
I don't know. Anyways, I'll keep talking while he finds out who Candy is. Unless she means Candy Mullins.
You lost.
Yeah, I did. I lost where I was. I'm telling you, it's been an off night. So yeah, Bryan ended up getting hit with a Pele kick. Then AJ got hit with the super kick. There was a double super kick to get Bryan out of the ring, or to get AJ out of the ring, and they ended up hitting the splash on Daniel Bryan for the 1, 2, 3. So then afterwards, there was the interview where they said, was it intentional or an accident? And they're both like, it was an accident. But then Daniel Bryan kind of teased like maybe last week AJ hit him on purpose. So okay. That's weird. Can they? Can they fit? Is that a yes? It's a song. Wendy, it's a song. Does she not know the song I Love Candy? Is it even really her or is it someone else? Moving on. Look, okay, so SmackDown, New Day came out, did a little promo. We found out that the tag team titles are going to be lying at Crown Jewel. No one cares. Big Show came out with the Bar. There was a match. First we thought it was Sheamus. Then we thought it was Cesaro, but it turned out Big Show. The match really was nothing. Ended in a no contest after Big Show gave Kofi Kingston. After Kofi was given like 3 choke slams, basically Big Show destroyed everybody. That was that.
Evan told her to say that.
Thank you, Evan, for saying what you said, bro. Rusev versus Aiden English. Well, that was a quick squash, right? Nothing happen. Miz TV was interesting. Rey Mysterio came on there. Miz did what Miz does, and Miz pretty much tried to embarrass Rey Mysterio and make himself look over. And Rey's like, look, dude, I ain't here to talk. I'm here to compete, so let's compete. Miz ran off like a coward, per usual, but then they had a match. I guess Paige made the match, or Shane made the match. I'm not really sure who. The match itself was an okay match. Again, just it's not a match that was main event quality or anything, but it was a good match. Rey Mysterio won after a 619. Your thoughts on everything I just talked about?
Rey Mysterio winning? I already mentioned that.
Yeah, he liked that.
That was the only good, only other good part of the show.
I mean, Rusev and English was like a super squash.
I am Hulk Hogan. I'm the new Hulk Hogan, but
Hey.
I'm Russian.
Do not degrade Rusev Day. Do not make fun of Rusev Day.
Rusev.
I did like what Aiden English said before the match, though. You could have yourself a short Rusev Day, or you could have had yourself a long Aiden night. And I'm like, yes. And he's like, I hope they don't turn them. You don't really think they'll turn Lana on Rusev, do you? I don't think they
It's
will.
happened before.
I don't think they will. I really don't. I already talked about the Usos versus AJ and Daniel Bryan. I've already talked about the Becky Lynch and the whole women's thing. Naomi and Asuka versus Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Iconics came out. Then came out Carmella and all these other people. Blah, 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 blah. That broke down to nothing. Then Shane came out. Shane cut a very simple promo, putting over Evolution. Stupid. Then talked about how there was going to be the tournament for, who's be the best in the world. That was okay. CM Punk chants rang through the arena. And he's like, and I like Shane actually responded, like, I don't think he's in the tournament. So that was that. And then he introduced the guys for the main event. The main event was okay. The main event was fine. It was a doable match. Yeah. So she's a goober. What can I say? She's always been like that. You're a goober. Okay, you're a goober. You know I'm talking about you. Your thoughts on that match? I doubt. And I don't know. Maybe it was fine. I like I said, this isn't going to be a long video. I don't have much to talk about SmackDown tonight. This is not going to be no hour-long video. That's for sure. So, your any more thoughts on SmackDown? Kissing Bandit?
There is no kissing bandit here. It has a belt. Any more thoughts on?
I'm saving most of my Evolution thoughts for Evolution. I'm not going to get too much more into it. I don't have much more to say about it. Like I said, I just wanted this to be a simple little review. There was not a lot of talk about this show. There wasn't much to speak of with this show. It wasn't a bad show, but it just kind of felt long. And usually SmackDown feels like it goes by quicker, and it didn't today. So with that, I'm pretty good. I give SmackDown on a scale of 1 to 10. I give it a 5.5 out of 10. What do you give SmackDown? Thumbs down. Well, thank you, Kissing Bandit. Thank you. So that's going to be it for me. He gives it a thumbs down. I give it a 5 out of 10, which is an okay rating, I suppose.
This is an okay rating?
What I gave it is an okay rating. So
Your ratings
negative
don't count.
1. You don't even know. Negative 1.
Your ratings don't even count.
Yes, they do.
You call yourself the movie guy, and you can't even come up with names or lines or anything.
I'm the movie guy.
You're the movie guy. It took you how long to figure out that I was talking about the Revenge of the Nerds?
Yep, you caught me off guard. I'm talking about.
And okay, what
Wendy's
about
family
at the dollar store when I was talking about Lethal Weapon?
Dude, I don't watch it all the time. I don't know every line from the movies. I'm sorry. So I'm Zach. He's JD. Join us on all our social medias. Get us on Patreon. Join us on Patreon. Become a part of the Yo Bro Nation. Yo Bro Nation. That's on Patreon. Links down there. Link to our TeePublic store. Get your Kissing Bandit t-shirt. We got to catch them. We got to catch them. We got to catch them. Also, follow us on Twitter, Yo Bro Gaming and Yo Bro Gaming 1. Go ahead and get us on Facebook, Yo Bro Gaming and Reviews on Facebook. So thank you guys. I'm done with this video. He's done with life. And
Wendy, we weren't talking about the show. We were talking about SmackDown, but thank you for giving us an 8.
thanks. So we're out of here for the night, you guys. Thank you very much. And yes, Ed.